If you have seen our wireless mic, it is missing. If anybody has any idea, we would love to find that. Oh, here we go. We got a winner.
All right, Root Rockets. Thank you. This is one of my favorite days of the year. We've got a great assembly to honor our veterans. So we're going to start briefly with our colors. So at this time, if you will, stand where you're at, and we're going to present the colors. Everybody, this is like when we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
If everyone will please have a seat. All right. Root Rockets, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Thank you so much. Like I said, this is one of my favorite days. Today is a day that we all honor veterans around the nation. And we live in the best nation in the world. And the reason that we have school, we have the freedom of everyday life that we do here in the United States of America is thanks to our servicemen and women who serve our country and who have served. We have a lot of our veterans here today who served our country to help us have the freedoms and the privileges to live in the best country in the world. And today we're here to honor them. And I know you've worked very hard on songs to sing to our veterans here. And thank you for the veterans who are here present today. The service that they do, they risk their life for our country and our freedoms. And many of you have veterans who are in your family. If they're not mom and dad, they may be aunts and uncles or grandfathers or grandmas. So many people serve in our military. So today is the day that we thank them and we give a tribute and honor. And we will, at this time, our veterans who are here with us, if you would, please stand where we can recognize you at this time. Just the veterans. These are ours who are our military men and women who served our country. If you would and willing and able, come to the front. We'll introduce you and who you are connected with our school. You just come up. We'll make a line and maybe even stand. We've got so many here excited to be able to do this. It's been almost 3 years since we've had the live Veterans Day Assembly. Each one of these men and women have served in our military, and we appreciate all that they do and so proud that they're part of our Root family. So I'm going to pass the mic. If you could just tell us just a few things of how you're connected. Tell us what branch of the military you served in, who your relative is in our Root students, and then how many years of service. Just really brief. We'll pass that down, and then we'll have you seated, and then we'll give a few tribute songs to you.
Hi, Hi, my name is Kristen. My daughter is Bailey Meyer in Miss Evans' first grade class, and I served 4 years in the United States Navy.
Hello, my name is Daniel Palmer. I am the father to Lily and Marion Palmer in Miss Perrette's kindergarten class, and I served 6 years in the Air Force.
My name is Walt Gray, and I'm here for Will Hiryak. I served 6 years in the United States Marine Corps.
My name is Becky Ray, or Oma, and I am the parent of Lily and Jackson Ray, and I served 24 years in the United States Air Force.
My name is Ben Dykes. I'm retired from the United States Navy, 21 years. I'm the Director of Veteran Services, so if there's any veteran families or you have any veterans in your family, I'm here for them. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Jeff Ray. I'm Jackson and Lily Ray's father. I served 21 years in the Air Force.
My name is Drew Bennett. I am the grandfather of Francis Sloss, and I served 30 years in the United States Marine Corps.
I'm Lalea Rhoda. I'm here for Amelia Hayes, and I'm currently serving in the United States Army.
My name is Ronald Osborne. I'm the grandfather of Ella Grace Haas. I served 23 years in the Marine Corps and Air Force, and I loved it. I'd love to do it again to help protect our country.
My name's Mike Bearden. I am Will Biddle, John Frank Biddle, and Rob Biddle's grandfather. I served 1 year in Vietnam as a first lieutenant. I'm pleased to be here. Thank you.
I'm Valerie Hickman, and I am Fox and Esme Wood's grandmother, and I served 8 years in the Army.
Albert Hickman, Fox and Esme Wood's grandfather, and I served 22 years in the Air Force.
I'm Larry Biddle, and I'm also the grandfather of Will Biddle, John Frank, and Rob Biddle, and also of Mac Preer. And I've served in the Army Reserve for 6 years.
My name is Mark Kroll. I served in the Air Force for 4 years. I'm the uncle of Reese Johnson.
Hi, I'm Trudy Tolley. I'm the mom of Carson and Jordan Tolley, and I served 24 years in the United States Army.
I'm Chris Plasmeyer. I'm the grandmother of Charlotte Plasmeyer, and I was an Army nurse and served in Vietnam, and I served 3 years in the Army.
My name is Lou Jordan. I'm Theodore Jordan's dad, and I served 10 years in the United States Army.
I'm Bob Askins. I'm the grandfather of Andrew Askins. I served 6 years in the U.S. Naval Reserve and 2 years in Vietnam.
I'm Alan Beck. I'm the grandfather of Sylvia and Violet Beck, and served 7 years in the United States Army.
All right, well, let's give them a big round of applause for all the service that they've given to our country to help us for our freedoms. Thank you again for coming. We have one more here.
I'm Marty Plasmeyer. I'm the grandfather of Charlotte Plasmeyer. I served 28 years in the U.S. Army.
All right, at this time, thank you again. Let's give them one big round of applause. Veterans, if you'll have a return to your seats. Thank you again for all your service. Rube Rockets. Let's get to level 1. We're going to start with our song.
Yeah. In and out. So, I don't know. Hey, we are going to be standing, singing our songs. Take this off now, one grade at a time.
Test.
Thank you for music. All my kids are practicing. Everybody's learning different songs to honor you. And again, we're so thankful for your service. My husband grew up in Germany. His dad was Army in the 80s during the Cold War. And I know sorry, I get emotional. Your service, you give your lives, you give your time, you leave your families. We are ever grateful for the freedoms that we have today because of their service and their great love for our country. So we are going to sing with all of our hearts today for you. We're going to start with kindergarten. Here we go. Okay, kindergarten, you know what? We're going to turn around and face our veterans because you know what? We're singing to them today. All right, you guys ready to sing your hearts out? Here we go. All right, my first graders, are you ready? We are going to be singing This Land Is Your Land, and we've been practicing this for such a long time. Let's hear you sing so loud and so beautifully. Here we go.
This land
called This is America, a land of courage, faith, and honor. All right, we are going to show our audience etiquette to second graders. Mouths quiet, voices quiet. You ready? Okay, I want to hear you. Second graders, that was beautiful. Fourth grade, are you ready? All right, stand up. This song is called We Will Not Forget. We're going to have a number one voice before we start so we can hear the music. Okay, you ready?
Honor
heart of America. You ready to clap? And now their very favorite 50 Nifty.
Tribute to quality that is great. Each individual
called You're a Grand Old Flag. And I need teachers to pass out their flags to all their students. All right. Does everybody have their flags? All right. We are going to end our singing celebration by singing You're a Grand Old Flag. It's the emblem of freedom. And this is the emblem of all those men and women who have given their lives for our country. So we're going to sing with our whole hearts for the men and women that have served and brought freedom to this great nation. And that we've been able to spread our democracy all throughout the world thanks to our military men and women. Everybody stand up, and we are going to sing You're a Grand Old Flag. You ready? Let's hear it with your whole heart. You're a grand old flag, you're a high flag, and forever we sing praise. Should all right, one more time, let's hear it. Here we go. You're a grand old flag, you're a high flag, and forever we sing praise. And my love, the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, with feathers around. It's all the men wave it high, high, high up in the air. We love you, veterans. Thank you so much. Let's give them all a big hand. Woo! All right. Now, teachers, if you would like to collect the flags, we are going to have a special presentation that Mr. Billings has put together.
So, with Rockets, if you'll have a seat, veterans, if you would want to hang out for us, we've got a slide deck of all the family members of Ruth that have submitted pictures to share with everyone. First grade, can I get you guys to scoot back where we can have a little bit more room for third grade, because they've got to come off the stage where we can see. Right there's perfect. First grade, if you can slide back. Make a little room for third grade. And y'all can go all the way across, Miss Calder. Yeah, if you need to, come on off the stage. All right, Root Rockets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see if you recognize anybody, maybe of your family member, or maybe it's a family member of one of our teachers or staff. you to our veterans. Root Rockets, let's give them one big round of applause to all these veterans and our Root families and all the veterans who are here today. Thank you for serving our country. Thank you for coming out and being part of this great day. So, Root Rockets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the important thing to take away is if you see a service member in the military or you know somebody, tell them thank you. And our word of the month this month is gratitude, and we show all of our gratitude from the bottom of our heart to all you servicemen and women who have helped make our country for what it is. So you see your family members or you see any military member, make sure you tell them thank you, because they do more to help us do what we do every day and have the freedoms and the best country in the world. So thank you. And at this time, that concludes our Veterans Day Assembly. So kindergarten, if you will listen for your teachers, and third grade, if you will stand and exit these doors. And parents, if you can make your way out to, if you're parked up front especially, help us move when we can get our buses in.